Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Dear students, welcome back to biology online classes. We are discussing the topic reproductive health under CT and NEET. Take out the worksheet number 2 which I have sent you. That question number 1, according to the World Health Organization WHO, reproductive health means a total well-being in all aspects of reproduction, that is physical, emotional, behavioral and social. Correct? So the headquarters of WHO, that is World Health Organization, is located in which region? Whether USA or Geneva or England or France. The right answer is Geneva. So according to the WHO, a society with people having physically and functionally normal reproductive organs and normal emotional and behavioral interactions. Okay? Among them, in all sex related aspects, might be called as reproductively healthy. Next, question number 2. India was among the first countries in the world to initiate the action plans and the programs at national level to attain reproductive health. So the programs are called as family planning, were initiated in dash year in India. So it's the direct factual question, that is in the year 1951. Question number 3, according to 2001 census, the population growth rate was how much? It was only 1.7%, that is option 2. So it is also a factual question. Growth rate was about 2.1% per year during 1965 to 1970. But it is according to 2001 census, it is around 1.7%. Let's move to question number 4. World Population Day is celebrated on 11 July, 2nd 21st September, 3rd 7th April, 4th 1st July. World Population Day celebrated every year on 11th July. 21st September is the World Alzheimer's Day. Alzheimer's is a disease, Alzheimer's Day, where it's a nervous system disorder where the temporary, where the loss of memory may happens, and this is the age-related disorder. The person reach 65 or 70. In some persons, there will be neurodegenerative disorders which may lead to dementia, that is memory loss, and it is also believed to be hereditary. So that is Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease. So Alzheimer's Day celebrated on 21st September. World Health Day celebrated on 7th April. 7th April is the World Health Day, and 1st July is the World Doctors Day. World Doctors Day celebrated on 1st July. Then question number 5. In India, marriageable age for boys is dash and for girls is dash respectively. In India, marriageable age for boys is 21 and for the girls it is 18 years respectively. 21 for boys and for girls it is 18 years. Okay. Then comes the next question. That is question number 6. Among the following methods, which one has the highest failure rate? Which one is having the highest failure rate among this? 1. Diaphragm with the spermicide. 2. Condom. 3. Intrauterine device. Then 4th is the rhythm method. So the right option is the rhythm method, that is option 4. So rhythm method is periodic abstinence during the fertile period, that is fertile period is from day 10 to day 17 of the menstrual cycle, when the ovulation could be expected. So others are our barrier methods. Then number 7, which of the following is not a natural method of contraception? Which is the not the natural method of contraception? 1. Periodic abstinence. It is the natural method of contraception, or it is also called as the calendar method, where the ovulation is likely to happen during the menstrual period from day 10 to 17. That time the sexual intercourse is likely to be avoided because of the ovulation takes place during that period. Second one is the withdrawal method. This is also called as coitus interruptus, where the penis is inserted into the vagina of the female, but just before the ejaculation he can withdraw the penis. That is called as the withdrawal method. And third one is the lactational amenorrhea. That means breastfeeding women are likely to not have the ovulation, so there will be no chance of fertilization. That is called as the lactational amenorrhea. So few weeks after the female, the mother starts to lactating her baby, she cannot have ovulation. Then fourth one is the condoms. Condoms are made by both male as well as female, and it will retard the entry of the sperms. So that is the natural method. So that is not the natural method of contraception. Then rest of all three are the natural method of the contraception. Next, coming to question number 8. Natural method of contraception work on the principle of avoiding chances of ovum and sperms mating. It includes what? A. Periodic abstinence. B. Withdrawal. C. Coitus interruptus. And D. Lactational amenorrhea. So it includes all this. Okay. Withdrawal methods, another name is the coitus interruptus. So all the 4, A, B, C and D. So coming to question number 9. In the rhythm method of birth control, the couple refrains from intercourse. Why? Because in the rhythm method of birth control, the couple refrains from intercourse 3 days before and after ovulation. That means day 10 to day 17 in a 28 day of menstrual cycle. So the ovulation takes place on the 14th day of the menstrual cycle. So 3 days before that or 3 days after the ovulation. So the right option is the option 3. Let's move to question number 10. Which of the following method of contraception has maximum chances of failure? Maximum chance of failure ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? 1. Rhythm method or periodic abstinence. Second one is the vasectomy. Vasectomy means cutting off the vas deferens and then tidying it so that the sperms cannot enter further into the ejaculatory duct. Third one is the condoms. Fourth one, intrauterine devices. Which of the following method of contraception has maximum chances of failure is rhythm or periodic abstinence? So they may be having a failure chance rate of 20 to 30% per 100 women. That means when the male inserts the penis and when he withdraws, certain amount of the sperm may gets entered, fluid may gets enter into the female reproductive tract. That is why chances are there that the female may conceive. Okay. Next, which of the following is an incorrect statement for the periodic abstinence? Incorrect statement for the periodic abstinence. The couple should abstain from the coitus from day 10 to 17 of the menstrual cycle when ovulation could be expected, or 10 to 17 day of the cycle is fertile period when the chances of fertilization are high, or 3. This prevents the chances of union of male and female gametes, or option 4. In this method, the ovum and the sperms are prevented from physically meeting with the help of barriers. So the first 3 all are the correct statement, and the statement 4 is the incorrect, because periodic abstinence is a natural method, it is not a barrier method. Let's move to question number 12. Lactational amenorrhea is a natural way of the birth spacing. It is due to the high level of 1. FSH and LH hormone, 2. Estrogen, 3. Prolactin, 4. Progesterone. The right option is 3. Prolactin. High levels, if you take prolactin, that inhibits the release of gonadotrophins. So the gonadotrophins are the hormones which mainly acts on the gonads, that is testes in case of males and ovaries in case of females. So high level of prolactin means which is important for the growth of the mammary gland and for the secretion of milk. So that inhibits the release of these gonadotrophins. Next, coming to question number 13. Use of which of the following contraceptive device has increased in recent years due to the additional benefit of protecting the user from contracting STDs and AIDS. STDs means sexually transmitted diseases, and AIDS is the short form for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So, which of the following statement is or are correct about the use of which of the following contraceptive device has increased in recent years due to additional benefit of protecting the user from contracting STD or AIDS, that is condoms. Condoms are the barrier methods. Diaphragms and cervical caps are reusable, so it is not providing complete safety against the STDs. Next, coming to question number 14. Which of the following statement is or are correct about the diaphragms, cervical caps and vaults? So, ಯಾವುದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಯಾಫ್ರಮ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ವೈಕಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? ಸೊ barrier method of contraception A is correct. Cover the cervix during the coitus B, that is also correct. C. Protect the user from contracting the STD. No. D. They are reusable. Okay. So these diaphragm, cervical caps and vaults are worn by the female individuals, and they are not protecting the females or the individuals or the users from contracting the STDs, but they will do all the functions other than this, like they are the barrier methods of contraception, then they cover the cervix during the coitus, as well as they are all reusable. Next, coming to question number 15. Nirod is a popular brand of IUD for females, contraceptive pill for the females, condoms for male, condoms for female. Nirod is the brand name for condoms for male. Option 3. Question number 16. The diaphragm is a rubber dome-shaped structure and stops the sperms from entering into what? cervix or vagina, or to the vestibule, or both 1 and 2? Yes, both vagina as well as to the vestibule, 1 and diaphragm and the is a rubber dome. It is a dome shaped structure actually, and stops the sperms because it is where into the cervix. So the right option is option 3, cervix. So diaphragm is placed inside the vagina and it will prevent the entry of the sperms into the cervix. So vestibule means what? Vestibule means an entrance between the any body cavities. ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾವಿಟಿಯ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ವೆಸ್ಟಿಬ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 17. ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮಿಸಿಡಲ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್, jellies and foams along with the diaphragms and cervical caps and walls, it leads to dash. Increased contraceptive efficiency, prevention of ovulation, prevention of implantation, increased sexual desire and the drive. Use of spermicidal creams, jellies and foams along with the diaphragms, cervical caps and walls, it leads to increased contraceptive efficiency. Chemical methods, they includes what? Spermicides. Spermicides are the chemicals which can kill the sperms. Then the barrier methods are the mechanical devices, they preventing the deposition of the sperms into the vagina and their passage into the uterus or womb of the mother. So both together that they will decrease the failure rate. So the right option is the option 1. Let's move to question number 18. Which of the following is not included under the barrier methods of birth control? It is not included under the barrier method of the birth control. 1. Vaginal pouch. 2. Diaphragm. 3. Cervical cap. 4 is the implant. So implants are nothing but the hormone containing devices. The hormone containing devices are the implants which are implanted subdermally, for providing long term contraception. That means it can be implanted inside the skin. Okay, so one of the example for the implant is the Norplant. Study later about the Norplant. So Norplant is one of the example for skin implant, Norplant. Let's move to question number 19. Which of the following hormones are maintained at a high level during the hormonal method of birth control? Whether it is follicle stimulating hormone FSH, or whether it is LH or luteinizing hormone, whether it is progesterone, or whether it is both 1 and 2. So which of the following hormones are maintained at a high level during the hormonal method of birth control? So the right option is the option 3, progesterone, because progesterone, it maintains the endometrium, the wall of the uterus. High level of progesterone, it will prevent the further extension of the menstrual cycle. So, and it will stop the ovulation which takes place on the 14th day of the menstrual cycle. So the right option is the option 3, progesterone. Next, move to question number 20. Which of the following is world's first non-hormonal oral contraceptive pill for females, developed by the scientists at the Central Drug Research Institute, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh in India, CDRI? Whether it is Maladi, or whether it is Saheli, or whether it is morning after pills, or whether it is POP. Now Maladi means it is a combination of Maladi, it is the combination of, I'll tell you, levonorgestrel and ferrous fumarate. Levonorgestrel and ferrous fumarate. Write down. Ethinyl estradiol, levonorgestrel, plus ethinyl estradiol, ethinyl estradiol tablets, ethinyl estradiol tablets plus ferrous fumarate. All the three combination together, it forms malady chemicals. See, they are not having any hormones. They are all having synthetic hormones. These are all the synthetic hormones. So, non-hormonal oral contraceptive is the Saheli. Okay, it is the non-steroidal one and with the least side effect. Now, what is morning after pills? Morning after pills means it is see, if the couples are having sex in the night, then it can be taken in the morning. That is morning after pills. By default, they have given the names. Okay, but and immediately after the sex also the women can take these pills, but by default it is called as the morning after pills. Then the fourth one is the POP, that is progesterone oral pills. POP is the progesterone oral pills. They are also called as the mini pills. So they contains only synthetic progesterone. They don't have estrogen, but they only contains the synthetic progesterone. It prevents the pregnancy by thickening the mucus layer of the cervix. Okay, and then to stop the sperms reaching the egg. Okay, they stop sperms from reaching the egg because they helps for thickening of the mucus which is present in the cervix region. So that is the POP. Next, we will move to question number 21. Which of the following is once a week pill with very few side effects and high contraceptive value? Once a week pill yaudu? That is Saheli only. Now, what is the meaning of Depo-Provera? See the option C, Depo-Provera. What is Depo-Provera? It is the brand name for a chemical called as medroxyprogesterone tablets. Medroxyprogesterone tablets. The brand name is called as Depo-Provera. Medroxyprogesterone tablets. Note down. You add acetate also here. Full form is acetate. It's the chemical name, these particular tablets. That is medroxyprogesterone acetate, Depo-Provera. It contains mainly the hormone progestin, which is nothing but the synthetic progestin or progestin. Okay. So it is given in the form of injection for every 3 months. Given in the form of injection for every 3 months and suppress the ovulation as well as it thickens the cervical mucus to helps the sperm from reaching the egg. It will prevent the entry of the sperm to reaching the egg. Okay. I will tell you about the NOR plant later. Then coming to question number okay, Saheli is the right answer. Saheli works by impairing the implantation, that is the attachment of the fertilized ovum to the wall of the uterus can be prevented. So menstrual cycle but it occurs normally. Next question number 22. Oral contraceptive pills contain 1. FSH and LH hormone, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, ಅಥವಾ 2 progestogen and estrogen combination, ಅಥವಾ prolactin ಅಥವಾ mifepristone. So progestogen is the synthetic progesterone. So the right option is answer 2. What is mifepristone? I told it is a chemical drug which is used to induce abortions but can be taken only under the medical supervision. Okay, under the advice of practiced medical supervisor, practitioner, trained medical practitioner. Next question number 23. Contraceptive pills are very effective with lesser side effects used by the females. They work by 1. Inhibiting the ovulation, inhibiting the implantation. They alter the quality of the cervical mucus to prevent or retard the entry of the sperms. Right answer is all of these. All the 3 options are correct. So failure rate of oral contraceptive is only 2 to 3%. Okay, per 100 women. Only 2 to 3% per 100 women is only the failure rate. Next, which one of the following is the most widely used method of contraception by females in India? Whether it is oral contraceptive pills, or whether it is a condom, or whether it is IUDs, intrauterine device, or whether it is a sterilization method. Okay, most widely used method of contraception, IUDs are the ideal contraceptive devices for the females who want to delay pregnancy or give space between the children. Okay, that is option 3, IUD. Sterilization is actually also a good method but it is irreversible. Okay, condoms if not wear properly then there will be a failure. Okay, then oral contraceptive pills may also have certain side effects like it may cause some nausea or vomiting, feeling uncomfortable, nausea. Okay, then question number 25. Which of the following contraceptive device is inserted by the doctor or trained nurse in the uterus through the vagina? It is nothing but the copper T. Copper T is inserted by the doctor or by the trained nurse in the uterus through the vagina. Next, let me tell you something about the NOR plant. So NOR plant, it is a birth control implant having 6 small plastic cylinders. NOR plant is having around 6 small plastic cylinders. This 6 and small, very small plastic cylinders. Like this. Okay, and these NOR plants which are having plastic cylinders and with the effective period much longer, up to 5 years. The effective period is much longer, that is up to 5 years. That is the NOR plant. So NOR plant is a progestin. Progestin is nothing but a synthetic progesterone. So Norplant is the progestin only device. It contains only progestin. It will not contain any other things. So synthetic progesterone only, having 6 small silicone capsules. These are nothing but made up of a substance, chemical, that is called as silicone. Made up of silicone capsules, having each capsule is having levonorgestrel. Each one is having levonorgestrel. Levonorgestrel. So this Norplant allows the ovulation, but it will not allow the fertilization to happen. It allows the ovulation, the release of the ovum from the Graafian follicle. It allows, but it will not allow the process of fertilization. It makes the cervical mucus okay. Norplant is the new form of birth control. Sorry, it does not allow the ovulation. Andre ovulation will not take place. Norplant, you write down features, does not allow the ovulation to take place. Does not allow the ovulation to take place. Due to presence of progestin. Due to presence of progestin. It makes the cervical mucus thick. It makes cervical mucus thick. Cervical mucus thick. It is effective up to 5 years. Effective up to 5 years. Effective up to 5 years. So it has got progestin as the active ingredient. So this Norplant, it is inserted inside the skin, dermal region beneath the skin, and it contains silicone capsules, 6 cylindrical silicone capsules which are having levonorgestrel. It is nothing but the synthetic progesterone, the progestin, and it does not allow the ovulation as well as the fertilization to take place. That is about the Norplant. So students, in this particular worksheet number 2 of reproductive health, we have completed 25 good amount of questions, and we'll discuss 25 more sets of questions in the next session. So take down all the important points what I have written on the board, as well as take down my lecture notes. And students, thank you for watching the video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.